the one and only Xylophony with Zuzubub for a explanation of learning things. I am going to learn how to play with Atlanteans, the sea serpents. A very similar deck to the type he is using in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Fight Club. Always talk about Fight Club, but Zoo, how do you feel about the Atlanteans?
They brick easily.
Oh, yeah.
Atlanteans are a deck that's mainly OTK focused, so they focus all around the one monster Neptibus, the Atlantean Prince. If you can get him out, he's pretty much good game already.
All right. Where's he at?
He's the last
that's the 3 little card. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
So you want to get this one out, and I assume that starts off a combo of some sort.
Yeah, just getting monsters in the graveyard, their monsters to your hand, and the one monster that he then brings out is Mermail Abyss Megalo, which is 3 from the top.
Yeah.
Big red guy. He can also set up more combos to attack twice, and if you combo it with Neptibus, you can bring out an Atlantean from your graveyard to practically attack for game.
Okay, and it looks like Abyss Megalo discards to the graveyard as well, huh?
He does. That's why you want
so that's where
some
the
more
combo
water monsters in your hand.
Okay. What else?
Other things about this deck is Poseidra, the Atlantean dragon, is just there for just in case like you brick too hard and you've got other monsters on the field, so you can sacrifice them for a summon.
Okay, and you can get them from the hand or graveyard, I see, so it's a little bit of backup as well.
The other Mermail, like level 4s, Abyss Spike and Abyss Lindy, forgive my pronunciation.
Yeah.
Abyss Lind you mainly want to summon with the trap cards Abyss Sphere, so which will
I'm so proud of myself. I'm actually going right to the cards that you're referencing on my screen as you say them. Continue.
I mean, it's the only one that you don't know.
Yeah, it's a blue trap, so I'm like, that's probably the one. All right, yeah. So you special summon a mermail monster with this, and you want to summon the Little Mermaid Abyssland with that. Okay.
Yeah, then from there, she does other plays as well.
Yeah, she special summons... Oh yeah, when this card's destroyed. Okay. I see that.
Then onto your extra deck, the main boss monster in that is your Mermail Abyss Gaius, which you will be bringing out with Poseidra, Abyss Lead, or Abyss Megalo.
Any of the level 7s, okay.
Yeah, he's pretty much a big beat stick, but all level 5 or higher monsters cannot attack, so...
Oh, so you literally are going to outpower anything that can outpower you, most likely.
Yeah. Unless you're going up against the next Seas focus deck, but...
Yeah, but even so.
For the rest of the extra deck is all generic stuff that you have seen before.
Yep, we'll say that.
The only thing
yeah, I know most of it.
May have to point out is Bahamut Shark and Totally Awesome. Bahamut you want to bring out in order to bring out Totally Awesome, because that can also set up plays.
I hear about this Totally Awesome guy a lot. So
that's because he is in fact totally awesome.
Yep. So you can use it here even though it's not a frog deck, I can see. So
yeah, it works in a lot of decks.
And so is there another way to bring this guy out, or is it just if you have 2 heavy infantries on the field, or I guess a Sea Diva?
You can use a Legendary Ocean to lower the levels of Atlantean Attack Squad and Marksman, along with Abyssland, but typically you don't really...
So Legendary Ocean's a little risky in that, because like if you do that, then your level 7 monsters won't be able to bring out your big guy, huh?
Yeah, typically you want to focus on like what you're going to do when. So you want to get out, say for example, 2 level 7s, overlay them, and then play a Legendary Ocean.
Yeah, so you don't want to just, hey, I have a Legendary Ocean, might as well throw it out, because it can definitely bite you as well, it looks like.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and I noticed there's not a ton of draw power with this deck, which is probably why it has that bricking capability.
It does, yeah.
Yeah, Murray of Greed and Salvage, I guess, are something to help you out a little bit, but that's about all we're looking at, huh? Yeah.
It's not the best in terms of draw power.
Alright, well, I guess we're gonna hop into a duel. You can crush me with it a little bit and I can watch. And hopefully play a couple combos accidentally on the way back. Duel! Oh man, I go first. But, as you have shown me in the second one, you would like to, or in the time that we dueled, I want to go second.
That is correct.
So yeah, this is one of those decks where you want to let your opponent play first, because when you go at them, you're hoping to beat them in one turn. Oh, okay. So that's how we're doing this. So, you just set down some cards. Those are some questions. I got a couple cards to set down as well. But let's see what I do have. Now, I don't have that card you said is the combo starter. I do have a Surface. Oh, that's in the graveyard. That's not going to help me right now. Let's see. So I got a Marksman, an Attack Squad, and a Abyss Spike. So, is there any obvious choice I would make right now?
Attack Squad doesn't get its effect until there's another CSEP on the field. Marksman, when it declares a direct attack and deals battle damage. Oh no, it's just when it deals battle damage you can summon another monster. So I would go with Marksman for this.
Yeah, since there's nothing on the field to oppose me right now, this is where Marksman might be able to use his effect if these traps don't hurt me. Hey! There we go. Now we can activate his effect.
And this is where you either want to get out another powerful monster or
Atlantean Prince.
Or, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna grab that. And I guess, does it matter attack or defense mode for this guy?
Not really.
Then I'll just throw him in. Defense mode, because he's a little weakling. Okay. And we'll go there. Now I can activate this. I can send an Atlantean monster to the graveyard. So, what would I normally send to the grave?
You want to send the Atlantean Dragoons.
Dragoons. Alright. These guys here. Alright, in the grave. And, ooh, I get a card to my hand as well.
This
So,
will get you any Atlantean monster, and then Dragoons will get you any Sea Serpent monster.
oh, okay. Nice. So, Dragoons is the one I'm going to want to get the, that one card you were saying was kind of one of the cores of this deck.
Yeah.
And so, is there any specific thing I want to bring to my hand right now?
I would say
So I can get a
either-
Poseidra,
if you
I could get another something.
you could take Poseidra for a setup later on, or you could take, if there is another marksman in that deck, or heavy infantry. Marksman and heavy infantry both.
I'll grab the heavy infantry because I'm running out of time on the timer.
True stuff. Yeah, sorry.
Yep, and so I want to grab the Abyss Megalo with this guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I got him in my hand now. I don't think I have any other ways to special summon anyone. Actually, I could Abyss Megalo, but I've already used my attack phase, so do I want to just end here?
That's probably for the best, yeah.
Alright, so we'll do that. Not bad. Could have been better.
Hey!
But yeah, I needed to attack to be able to start my combo, so oh, nice.
So I bricked hard with my starting hand, having...
RIP!
Ripperoni and Pepperoni!
Oh, you still
my
got his
heavy
effect,
infantry
fortunately.
will get me to top the Neptibus.
Okay. Is that a kind of card where I would be able to keep using the effect or anything, or...?
With Neptibus?
Yeah. I mean, with...
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a once per turn dealio.
Okay, so you definitely want to get rid of him. So I just activate, let's see. Oh, you just helped me so much by sending him to the graveyard, because does Abyss Megalo need me to discard two? Oh, it's two to the graveyard. Got it. Not from the graveyard. That's fine. So let's, who do we not really care about? Attack Squad. Not too important, I don't think. An Abyss Spike. And Infantry. Which two would I want to get rid of?
Either or.
Yeah. This might theoretically work out here, so let's do that. And do I activate his effect? Yes, I think I do. Okay, and I add a card to my hand. Let's go ahead and grab the Abyss Scale, some armor for him.
You can equip that to him, it'll give him a little boost in attack points, but the first time I activate a spell card, it would be negated.
Alright, so we're going to activate both of these to make sure spells and traps are not going to stop him.
Oh damn, son.
That sounds good to me. And I
with
guess
his effect, you can tribute marksman and attack twice.
Yeah, I can also activate Surface on our boy over here. Is that a play?
I guess so.
Sure. And let's send Dragoons to the grave again and see if that happens. And to our hand, we'll just grab an attack squad. Why not? It's probably not important. And then you can bring me another Abyss Megalo. And would I want to bring out a second Abyss Megalo?
I mean, you can.
Okay.
It's not necessary.
And yeah. I'm just trying to combo as well as I can here. I'm learning.
I mean, you're doing pretty well.
Yeah! Luckily, it just, I mean, that's a great thing about Yugioh Pro. It just prompts it and I can use it. Now, in this case, I could actually bring out the Abyss Gaios, but since I have souped up my guy, I'm not going to.
Yeah.
I'll set down this card and we're just going to go for the attacks. And since spells or traps can't hurt that guy, I know at least he's safe.
Aha!
Ooh, not a bad call, though. Okay.
That is all I can do.
Oh, even when you target the spells, that goes off. Crazy.
Yep.
Oh yeah, and he gets to use that effect again, so might as well always attack with him when I have the opportunity. Then I can go ahead and get yet another one of these guys out. Can you use two separate of these guys for their effect per turn, or is it just only one can be activated per turn?
Only one.
Okay, that makes sense. So theoretically, I would have wanted to do something else there, but yeah. That was pretty efficient. Obviously, me just stopping you with that Solemn made a big difference there. Let's do a rematch. Maybe I'll be able to... Because it kind of does, once you know the right cards to play, it guides you a little bit. And it seems like most of the mermails and everything are just kind of fodder for everything.
Yeah.
So, let's see. All right, you're making me go now. So, I'm going to take a page from your book and make a really boring first turn.
Wow, I feel offended.
Well, no, it's like I could summon a monster, but I feel like he's just going to be in a bad place next turn anyway.
Yeah.
So,
This is another
and let's
one
be honest, I got an Abyss Megalo in my hand and two monsters. I kind of want to keep both those monsters in my hand, don't I?
That's fair.
I at least think that's the case. All right, so now you have the full combo about to go out. So does
I do.
Deep Sea Diva just let you essentially get Nipt Abyss out?
Yeah, that's
Okay, so that's the
basically all
purpose.
you want to do with Deep Sea Diva.
Got you. And then you can, of course, do the Dragoons and Megalo combo.
Indeed, I can.
Very good. Sending two more things to the graveyard, including a Dragoons. So that's nice. Ooh. And what's the card that's letting you mess with my spell and trap card here?
That's Marksman. When it's sent to the graveyard due to a water monster's effect, it can destroy a face-down card.
Oh, very good.
And I'll
So that's
grab
definitely one you want to burn out if you have it in your hand. Well, and there have it some. Because, for example, that's a good thing.
And this is where the OTK comes into play.
Oh, yes.
See, now I contribute a Niptabis,
And get
which
another.
effect will bring me back my Dragoon. And now since Abyss Megalo can attack twice, that is straight up game.
Oh! Yeah, how do you make him attack twice again?
By tributing one other monster.
Okay. And can he just activate that effect whenever?
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
not
okay.
during the battle phase, just...
Okay, so yeah, I could have done that last time. Gotcha. All right, that is really cool. Now we got to see the full potential of the deck. Since you were able to counter the Quaking Mirror Force, that really worked out for you. All right, let's go again. I think I accidentally clicked, but I think I chose second, so I'm good. Yeah.
Indeed. I'll start off with
Get
my
into your hand.
legendary. Gonna help us both, but you know, why not?
Sure.
YOLO, am I right?
You're right. You're right.
Am I
Let's-
hip with the kids yet?
So salvage once again. First turn, it ain't gonna help me. I got some traps. Might as well set these down because I don't think there's a lot of cards that make me discard non-water monsters in here. So, but I do have an Abyss Megalo, and that's really all I can do right now. So we'll get rid of two Poseidrus.
And no, you won't.
Yeah, now I'm in a really bad spot. 'Cause salvage can't get any of those guys back. For
That
sure.
is a shame.
So now you're in a really good position. Yeah, so...
Unfortunately, I can't really do much in terms of plays.
Which card though? Breakthrough skill. Is it even worth activating right now? Yeah, I guess it is. No reason not to. Bang. I don't know if it cancels anything necessary, but
Not really.
yeah, it doesn't change anything.
His effect kind of works when you have monsters.
Yeah, and then you can attack directly, but you're attacking directly anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, I really should have done this. Whoops. Oh well.
Whoopsie daisies.
It's alright. Life points probably don't mean much in this duel.
Nah.
Ooh, I got an Abyssal Seed, but I'm assuming I can't do anything with that right now.
No, you have to discard 3 for Abyss Lead.
Yeah, that's a hard brick I'm hitting right now. Well, I mean, not necessarily. I had the Mermail, but you countered it, so. But after that, there's not much comeback power here. Ooh, so you're about to get the full setup now. But you can't attack with it this turn. So if I don't do anything by next turn, you win, essentially.
Essentially.
Then, yeah, might as well put him in attack mode, because at this point, why not?
And with that, the plays go off.
Yeah. Alright, this is actually fairly easy to comprehend. I'm surprised I'm getting this. Because when I saw you play it, I was like, oh, geez, this, and then that, and then that, and then graveyard, and then field, and then...
I mean, all decks are like that, really. I mean,
yeah, to be fair, it's true.
once you get the hang of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you're in a real good position right now. I don't know how to counter this right now. Because you got more power, and you got the same monsters I got. And I got Dragoons.
Hooray!
Not any good. Actually, what can I activate from back here? I can activate Breakthrough Skill from the graveyard.
Whoa, fam, that's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it could have slowed you down a little bit theoretically on Abyss Megalo, but you know, you have enough attack points that won't matter anyway. Bing! And this is the guy I always want to have in the graveyard, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. He'll go there, but not with enough time. Attack directly? Oh yeah, I can. Sure. Am I only able to attack directly because your guy's out here, or?
It's because it's a level 3 or lower.
Oh, because of Legendary Ocean, he is 3 or lower.
Yeah.
That's what's going on. Okay, so that's pretty handy. Alright, finish me off, and then since these are going so quick, I think one more after that, we might get the good feel of it. And yeah, and this last one, just no hand holding, which I think I might be able to handle without. Worst case scenario, I misplay with some of the 4-star monsters, I think.
Yeah.
So bang, he's dead.
Bang,
and
boom.
then him.
So
how did you just summon up Poseidra, by the way?
Because I attributed Neptibus again, which summons a Atlantean monster from the graveyard, and since Poseidra is the Atlantean
and
dragon.
that's just an effect that you activate on Neptibus?
Yeah.
Perfect. Alright, last round. I get to choose second, so hopefully that'll help me out. Okay, good. I'm looking okay right now.
I'm looking fairly decent.
Ooh, could easily be a... Because I think there's definitely like 3 Solemns in here. There's the one and then the 2 other ones. So
yeah.
And Solemns are, of course, as we've shown on for each of us, a great counter to this.
Yeah.
Because once you burn all your cards and then that goes out, then yeah, we're in trouble. Okay, so I guess I'll go ahead and normal summon Atlantean Prince. Activate. Send Dragoons to the graveyard. Oh no! Ah, wrong card. Darn it. I was like, Dragoon. Yeah, that's the one. And it's like, no, Dragoon, not Dragoon. Well, that's lame. Oh well.
God, do you even Beyblade, bro?
No, not enough. It's alright. He's totally gonna live through this next turn. You'll never be able to stop him. Alright, so what should I even bring to my hand? Just for the fodder of it. Marksman's probably not a bad idea. I like that effect of getting rid of one of their spells. But since I've misplayed, well, misclicked, nah, I guess I read the card. I do have an Abyss Lead. So, I may be able to do some play. Let's see, when I do it, I get an Abyss spell card, trap card. No, that's not going to do anything. Tribute 1, and then Abyss Lead's not even going to do a ton for me right now, is he?
No, he's more late game stuff.
Yeah, he looks like he's just a pile of attack points right now. Oh, man. And since this is a really quick deck, I think We might be in trouble, but I'll end my turn there and hope that I can make a play next turn. So we're running on a little hope right now, obviously. Hoping that you brick. That's the hope. Well, that's handy. So now, since I've been graced with that, we can put the correct card in the graveyard. And then to our hand, once again, it's probably just going to be fodder. So we'll keep our dragoons right there. And attack squad or heavy infantry? Yeah, I guess I'll grab a heavy infantry. Yeah, because I get an effect there. Okay. We'll do that. Now he will let me get Megalo. Alright, now I definitely want to get rid of this marksman when I summon Megalo. Because you have some nasty looking quads back there. And I guess... nasty. Yeah. And what does Abyss Spike do? Let's see. When this card's normal or special summoned. Okay, so I want to not do that. We'll do that. Bah! Yeah, I thought so. But I can't. Yeah, darn. Well, I can get rid of this one. I was hoping that would prompt first, but clearly not.
Heavy infantry gets up a face-up target.
Yeah. Well, not so much heavy infantry. I was thinking marksman.
All right.
Yeah, so I could get rid of... I was totally going to hit that middle card up, too. But yeah, you got the advantage on that. So I guess I might as well summon something and attack. Because... well, we can. Abyss Spike. And let's see, I can discard a water monster to the graveyard. And that would be from my hand?
Yes.
Alright, so I'm just not going to do that for now. Because I can save my monsters and get a plan going. Because... let's see, add... oh, then I add something from my deck to my hand anyway. Yeah, I guess I might as well then. And let's throw another heavy infantry in there. Not that it's going to help me right now. But I can get the Abyssland. Yeah. Or an attack squad. Neither is huge right now. We'll grab the Abyssland because it may come in handy later, I guess. And now you're useless. And we can go ahead and attack. I'm going to save that card in case we want to use it later. See if we can get... that's probably a... yeah, I was about to say, that's probably an Abyssland, actually, isn't it?
Yep. This is where its effect comes into play. Bringing out the big guy.
Oh, okay, he just comes right out. Nice. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that then. Sweet. It's alright. Assuming I didn't know that you were running exactly this deck, I would have attacked its face down anyway.
And now I'm equipped. Satyrs.
Ooh, that's good. Yeah, you have the advantage now for sure.
I'll summon my Abyss Spike.
Alright.
And I won't be using this effect. Instead, I'll just attack.
Yeah. Alright, I think I still got some potential plays here. Because this one's the one that stops traps, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the one thing I can hope to mess you over.
Ooh. Could have been worse. Could have been a whole lot worse. Ah, come on. Yeah, so I know I misplayed a little bit here. But hopefully I can redeem myself. We're going to go ahead and salvage our Atlantean Prince, obviously. Ooh, actually, I don't have the cards to bring out a Megalo if I wanted to. Or whatever the card is called. But it's still a good combo, so let's add that. And I like this guy's effect. Oh, wait, so that does give me 2. Okay, so I can physically make stuff happen then. Okay. Let's bring him out. Okay. Go ahead and activate him. And we're going to want to send our last Dragoons to the grave. And to our hand, attack squad, because why not? And it's still not going to be enough, is it?
No.
It might be, actually. Yeah. I think that'll be okay. Okay, so we're going to send our attack squad and our our attack squad and our marksman to the grave to bring him out. And now, oh, I can't even get rid of the Abyss. It has to be face down for this thing? Yeah, it has to be a set card. Darn it.
And that is,
Yeah, it hurts. I can activate his effect as well, and hope that this will be enough.
there's my quaking gun.
Let's see. What's 800 plus 800? Yeah, it's enough. Do that.
Oh,
I have the
boy.
other.
Ah, boy.
Yeah, I think I got this
And
duel.
if you want to,
And if I
you
activate
can,
his effect, then I
you
can
can,
burn my prince, right?
yep, and you can grab out your Poseidra that's lying at the bottom of your graveyard.
Let's do it. And that will probably result in a win, won't it?
I
Close to
think
it,
so.
at least. And he can now attack twice, am I correct?
Yep. Yeah, that's enough to win.
Hey! I have two Solemns on the field. I have Warning and Strike. I should have played a Warning earlier, but I thought I was going to get another chance to prompt it.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. So, that is really good. That is key, being able to fish for more Abyss Scales. Because that gave me just enough power. So,
Yeah.
that's beautiful. And then, of course, just the fact that he can attack twice and summon another dude, that's where the OTK comes in. Obviously, not an OTK in this case, but one turn, get rid of all the life points you had remaining. So, those are Atlanteans. Jeez. Yeah, I can definitely see how if you get messed up once, you're in a bad place with these.
Indeed.
But if you get it going, yeah, you can definitely just tear people in half.
It's like a choo-choo train. Once it goes, it can't stop.
Trains have brakes, man. It's kind of important for trains.
My
If they never stopped, then how would people get on them?
Energy is ruined.
So if you guys have enjoyed this, make sure you go check out Zoo's channel. He's been running one of these kinds of decks for the entire Fight Club, and you can see a little bit more of its action. Also, if you like this video, get a pinky on that like button, and let me know if you know of any other decks that I should get to learning, because this one was a good learning experience. I actually learned how to use it in a video, which isn't fully correct in all of my learning videos. So
Crazy.
yeah, but this one, yeah, if you want to try this deck out, it's actually not as intimidating as it looks. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.